Po, OBS 64 Janela, Ativar Projeter MT Lashaya, Philips FT, Projeter MT Lashaya, Previa, Janela.
Boa tarde, galera, mais um vídeo aqui no canal. Vamos começar este evento maravilhoso D3 Publisher TGS, na TGS. Bora lá, dando like, seu comentário, compartilhar o vídeo no nosso canal. Vamos ver o que eles traem pra gente aqui nesse dia de hoje. Não sei nem o que eles vão trazer. Eu vou esperar aqui com vocês. No like, comentário, compartilhar o vídeo ajuda bastante o canal. Também, galera, lembrando que mais tarde ele trazer mais um evento durante essa semana no YouTube. Que mais eu vou estar trazendo? O grande final do nosso querido Pinóquio. Essa semana sai já no canal, ou deve estar saindo, não sei. Tem muito quando está saindo esse vídeo aqui. Só digo uma coisa. Semana que vem, Grande Prêmio de Mônaco aqui no canal do YouTube. Tivemos hoje Espanha. Semana que vem Mônaco. Vamos ver semana que vem agora Mônaco. Então, lembra de like, comentário e compartilhar o vídeo do nosso canal e vamos lá para o grande evento que está apenas começando. Só lembrando, o evento todo legendado. Um momento ou outro eu vou estar falando com vocês aqui umas coisinhas aqui. Ou talvez seria só a tradução simultânea da legenda, ok? Desde o começo dos eventos, mas eu, como sou meio anta, né? Às vezes esqueço. Os próximos eventos, já na sequência. E também vai estar saindo em breve Homem-Aranha e Assassin's Creed e outros jogos também. Lembrando que eu estou fazendo tudo aqui uma playlist bonita. Não está 100% na ordem do alfabeto do que está saindo, mas vai que tudo sair, tudo vai estar bonitinho essa playlist. Se algum vídeo tiver faltando a legenda, não faça saber que eu boto a legenda para vocês. Eu estou programando todos os vídeos louco e eu tenho que olhar sempre um por um para ver que está faltando a legenda dos jogos, claro. São jogos com história. Eu deixo a legenda do próprio jogo, ok? Não do YouTube. No Pinóquio, por exemplo, o jogo do Pinóquio, estou deixando a legenda do próprio jogo. Assassin's Creed e outros jogos, só a do próprio jogo. Mas dos eventos, eu pôr a legenda do próprio YouTube. 100% não é fiel, né? Mas vamos ver. Que vamos trazer para vocês. Lembrando, esse é o último evento que eu estou gravando no domingão aqui. Nesse quando eu vou estar gravando esse vídeo. Uma segunda, eu quero por uma quarta ou quinta-feira esse vídeo. Eu vou gravar um dia antes da segunda, então. Eu vou estar adiantando isso aqui tudo. Só que amanhã, quinta, vamos estar trazendo mais um evento. Não sei qual será, né? E também, na quinta-feira também já estreia o nosso querido Mirage. Ou será o final do nosso querido... Esse vídeo está sendo pro dia 5 esse aqui, então. Está sendo no dia 5 esse vídeo. Então, se não terminou antes do dia 5, eu duvido muito de que vai sair até dia 7. Então vamos colocar para o dia 5, o dia 5 para frente, o Mirage. E lembrando, o Mirage você deve ser de segunda a sexta. Por exemplo, sexta começamos o primeiro episódio. Se tiver livre, se captura caindo numa sexta, com o final, solta na segunda já seguinte o Mirage. Vou gravando direto o Mirage de uma vez. Desde a segunda-feira espero que já tenha pelo menos 3 ou 4 episódios já gravados. Na segunda-feira eu gravo da quinta e sexta. E vou gravando já para adiantar para deixar já pronto. E aí assim for. E programando para ficar de boa. E lembrando, se terminar de gravar o jogo de Mirage antes do dia 10 e já saindo o episódio no dia 11, 12 por aí, o Forza vai ficar para sair logo por trás do episódio, no dia seguinte. E logo depois a mesma coisa vai acontecer com o Homem-Aranha, né? Eu vou tentar puxar tudo que puder, né? Do jogo, né? O Metal Gear, vou tentar fazer 2 horas também. Tentar puxar os jogos por pelo menos 2 horas de vídeo. Porque não é fácil, galera, ficar trazendo gameplay. Então eu vou com a legenda do evento. Então bora que bora. Então demorou mais para começar o evento. Lembrando, sábado e domingo também teremos eventos. E eu não sei se vocês perceberam, né? Estamos já no terceiro dia, que é o dia 23, começamos dia 21. Então de ontem, qual foi o último do dia 22? Nem eu percebi. Foi tão rápido. 2 eventos só no dia 22. E aí, lembrando, a Devolver Digital teve um evento, mas eu perdi o evento, não achei o evento. Eu fui postado, perdi. Devia ter gravado e tudo. Eu perdi até o horário para gravar o evento. Não era bem um evento, era um vídeo que eles punham estreia. Indiezinho da porra. Então bora lá pra tradução simultânea do evento. Bora lá. Deixa o like, comentário, compartilhar o vídeo, bastante canal. Agora tá começando o evento.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Tokyo Game Show 2023, the official exhibitor program by D3 Publisher. My name is Kosuke Hiraiwa, the MC. Thank you for having me. Let's look at today's topics. We will start with Custom Mech Wars. The title information has been announced, and we will also give you the latest information, including actual gameplay. And the second one is a new assassin appeared on the Square Earth Defense Force World Brothers. We will also provide new latest information as well as actual gameplay. And then we will introduce the booth and some information announcement. We will introduce the products that are available at the merchandise corner. So that's the lineup for today, and we'd like to give you a lot of information, and please stay with us to the end. Let's go to the first section.
So let's learn about Custom Mech Wars. To help us, we have Yosuke Uchida, the producer from D3 Publisher. Hi, good to see you. I am the producer of Custom Mech Wars, and my name is Yosuke Uchida. Nice to meet you. Okay, so this title has been recently released, so it is getting more attention, right? Yeah. We have exhibition of this at the Tokyo Game Show, and there is a huge traffic. There is a long queue. I'm very happy about it. So because that is getting so much attention, please look forward to it. Yes, I think there's a great excitement at the venue. We have TV, right? So let's play and watch it.
AI の警備ロボットが暴走。機械に破壊される人の街。機械に蹂躙される人の尊厳。救いはないのか。いいな！機械には機械だ！世界の危機にあの最強ロボたちが立ち上がる。全身武装の決戦兵器フルアーマーロボ参戦。3つの獣が1つの力に。ビーストロボ参戦。大地をかける美脚タンク生足ロボ参戦。白亜紀から来た刺客トリケラロボ参戦。速さと暴力のハイブリッドカー車ロボ参戦。猫耳ロボバーガーロボ夫婦ロボ電車ロボ参戦。侍ロボバニーロボ四足自動車ロボドリルロボそれからそれととにかくたくさん参戦。見た目も能力も極限に自由。数百種類以上のパーツから作り上げる究極のカスタマイズ魔改造システム。パーツの組み合わせはリアルガチで無限。唯一無二の機体で戦え。オンラインで見せろ。プレイヤーの数だけ最強ロボがある。想像が騒乱を激化する魔改造メカアクションシューティングカスタムメックウォーズ2023年12月14日発売。地球防衛軍シリーズファルが参戦。
さあ
Okay, so they're so cool and not so cool together. So this is the first time for Ryan to hear the sound to match certain points, right? There's nothing inappropriate there, though. Maybe, yeah, it's up to viewers' imagination. But anyway, that is great. Yeah, there's so many things together. Yeah, you can do really omega customization. Okay, so please take a look at this first. So I'm going to do some play of actual playing device, but as you saw in the PV, you have Omega customization system, which is available only in this program. As you saw, you could create so many robots, like the heads, legs, many parts can be freely replaced and combined. You can put multiple parts together in this game. So this is the next item. Not only creation, you can actually do action shooting. After you create a robot, you can manipulate it freely so that you can combat enemies. So this is really exciting shooting. The next, also in this game, you can play this game online. You can do like a display with 4 players together. So the mission, like a single player, can be shared among 4 players together to collaborate. So that is a nature, the collaboration is a nature of this game too. Like a hamburger robot. I don't like to see it. Yeah, again, you can freely set up your robots. So what kind of robots are you going to encounter on the online? That is another fun for you. Okay, great. So let's use the real device to play this game now. So Uchida-san, please. Okay, let me do something for you. So let us look at the screen. So in this game, first of all, you can freely combine parts to create a robot. So this is like a hanger part. You saw many robots, right? So you can actually select some of these at the trial experience at this booth. So let me quickly explain how to set up the robots by choosing and combining parts. So you see the key parts, right? On the left-hand side, legs, heads, so such robot parts can be selected first. Again, you need to select legs first. As long as you have legs, actually, you can do mission. Oh, is that right? Yeah. Like in Hangar Purse, you can check the action of the parts. So you see legs are working, right? Wow, isn't it great? Yeah. So this is a minimum unit of attacking your enemies in this game. Of course, there's no weapon, so you can just, hit your body or hit your legs against the enemy. That's the only thing you can do with legs only. So as long as you have legs, you can try to complete the mission. But of course, in order for you to play game, you want to get more. So this is just, so ultimate flexibility you can gain. So without thinking about too much, let me quickly select certain other parts. Yeah, I would be laughing when I look at the only legs in online game. Yeah, so by clicking one button, you can freely select parts. So in the initial stage of a game, you can select the robots by default as well. But again, Omega customization is available. So this looks cool, yeah. So these cool robots can be how customized more. That is another fun of this game. Maybe you can put multiple heads. Let me choose another head part like this. As you see, yellow, blue, purple, these are joints of the parts. So where do you want to join a certain part? You need to select it to, on top of one head, I want to put this head. Again, not only joints, you see red, green, arrows. So if you move it, then yeah, you can set a position freely. Also, you can set the height as well. Also the angles like this. So players can really control everything based on their preferences. Well, yeah, depending on what you put, it doesn't look cool at all. What about three heads? This could be one option for you, right? Yeah, I mean, you can do everything. You can do whatever you want to do here. You're just piling up heads, for example, and then size S. Actually, there are multiple sizes, even for the same part, like a size M, parts in size M. So even for the same part, actually sizes could be very different. Then how it looks will be very different too. Again, you can put this on the top of the head. You can change the position too. So the neck part now seems like a spine. Yeah. But you want to make it bigger, right? Okay, then let me put on another head in size L. It's so huge. Actually, you can do this technically, so this is really special, like a feature. You can do everything, anything you want, right? So by adding this kind of part, also you can add like weapons, like rifles. Mickey, you can put these like guns on top of the first head. It doesn't look like a robot. Well, some people may believe that this is still a robot. Yeah, I hate this enemy. Again, you can put weapon parts. Also, we have accessories. For example, let's say among accessory sets, like ultra red camera. Do you see this? Yeah, you can put on this like this. So actually, positions, angles, and the sizes can be adjusted for like accessory parts like this. Let's see. Remember, the head I put on can be hidden like this. It is possible. Wow, there's a huge cannon. Also, you can change the color, but we don't have much time left. So let me see. I'll give you an example. Like you can do this kind of design. I told you that you can set up multiple heads and arms, or you can make it very miniaturized, or also you can make a robot with the height of 2 heads only. I put a drill on the legs only, or again, legs and car parts are key parts. You can combine them together. Yeah, these are really like robots and robots combined. Even on the top of the train, you can put robots, right? Yeah. Remember, in some countries, passengers can be on top of the train, right? So, wow. But anyway, this is possible. Yeah, you can mobilize it too. Oh, so like a beast. Yeah, I watched it on the PV. Yeah, so like young gal robots can be created too. Oh, weapons look stronger. Yeah, but not only strange robots. Some like serious robots can be also set up. Like a cool robots can be, of course, created. Wow, the weapons seems to be very heavy. Yeah, like there's some missiles mounted, so you can put lots of like weapons. Wow, this is like a fort. This looks really cool. Yeah, not only funny robots, you can make very cool robots as well, like a fort type robots. Wow, my dream can come true. Yeah, you can create these many types of robots in this game. Not only creation of the robots, so I want to show you how robots can combat. Let me go back to the screen.
さっきのやつが出てきちゃったじゃないですか、今の。そうですね、ちょっと今、トップ画面出ちゃいましたけども。はい、今ちょっと遊んでいるのはゲームショーに出展している。
This is 3 trial missions available at the TGS today. So among the robots I showed you, which is the coolest, which is most recommended? In the PV, there is a bare leg robots, right? On the PV, it was never clear, but this is an ultimate weapons mounted. So I want to control it for play. Yeah, only 2 legs, but they bear so many things. Now I'm ready to do combating. Again, there are so many designs you can set up. Actually, I just randomly created robots. So if there are like thousands of players, that means that the same number of robots will be available technically. So this is a mission part. Remember, this is a robot I created. You can freely control it for combating or fighting. Basically, this is the accelerating action. So on the right hand side, you see the main. So you see the results soon available. Again, if you are damaged, then the damaged parts would lose like a vitality. Once it gets zeros, then you'll be defeated. So the wings for fashion, again, one wing fell down, right? So I thought that wings would make it fashionable, but wings are being lost. But it looks actually cooler. Yeah, of course, not only damage, R2 button can be used for wave clear. Again, you can barrage, a huge volume of bullets like this. I'm controlling like this robot is made of size S parts, and my enemy is like that too. But at the far in distance, they are bigger than size S, like these are size M. So size M, it could be stronger than size S, but this bare leg robot is really strong though. So they keep barraging, then they should be able to combat size M robots. Again, how can you get customized parts? During the game, red boxes, remember you see the red boxes, yellow boxes as well. Yeah, if you grab a red yellow box after the game is over at the result screen, you can gain some parts. You need to collect such yellow boxes to enhance your robot, or you can further customize your robot after getting such yellow boxes. So so it's fun to collect the parts as actually, and also the red boxes, remember on the ground, this is for item enhancement. Your existing parts can be ranked up for enhancement. If your favorite parts can be stronger. Oh, this is a size L robot? Yeah, this is the last part of this mission. Oh, that is very strong. Yeah, because of the size difference, but still, this like a bare leg ultimate robot is not weak. Actually, it's barraging so many missiles at the same time. Then it could beat the enemy. Yeah, the enemy robot looks cool too. Yeah, I don't know which is the main character. Yeah, the enemy robot looks like a main character in this game. Anyway, yeah, mission has been cleared now. It's nice. Thank you so much. So remember, like a rank is and the result screen. Remember, you could collect many parts like these or accessories as well. And this is the enhancement items. So again, your existing parts can be enhanced now. Okay, this is great. So initially, you can use your robot to collect parts, then you can further customize your robot. Yeah, you can make it much cooler if you want. Okay, of course, you can make it funnier too, but you have to collect parts for that, right? Yes, you can do everything, anything, right? Yeah, I hope that many different types of robots that will be created by users. Yeah, please purchase the product version to make your own customized robot. Like our fourth robot was very interesting. Thank you much for your demonstration.
So there's another information from Nojida-san. So yes, some announcements from me. Slide, please. So this was newly released, the collaboration edition with EDF, the popular games soft, a collaboration with an Earth Defense Force. So Varga, Nyx, the EDF ones will also appear in the Mech Wars, so you can freely utilize them. And not only that, this is also D3 Publishers games, the Dream Club accessory parts collaboration. There are 33 characters that are selectable. And it's also camouflage. Yes, I saw some panel yesterday. It's a human figure panel, and it can be changed into a cute, pretty girl's figure very easily, and that can be enjoyed online. So please enjoy that. Let's move on to the next one. And this is a package version and the download version for this is a special bonus, a girl head that can be given for people who purchase the package and the download version. So a more girlish version, and that you can replace the parts to have new designs. So these are the bonus parts that you can get. And now pre-order is available, and you can also have a 10% discount if you decide to purchase now. And also there is Itasha parts, the palette girls that I mentioned before, and Omega 11's Dream Club track and trains. These are the special bonuses for the download version. And there's also an early access authority. That's a pre-order bonus. So 72 hours prior to the release of the game, you can play this. That's the early access authority. So for people who cannot wait till the release, please get this early access. And then currently we're still in the midst of TGS, and tomorrow, Sunday, at the DC Publisher booth, we will invite the musician Psychic Lovers, and they will have a talk and a special concert. And a custom Mech Wars theme song is played by Psychic Lovers, and they will sing that. And also there will be another song to be played, which I cannot reveal which song it is. But thanks to the kindness of Psychic Lover, they are going to play a song that it's also the latest song that they have. So they're going to perform that at the concert. So at D3 Publisher booth at 2:15 p.m. tomorrow, please come to the booth and watch the performance. And please check it out, the information, and come to the venue. All right, so that's all for Custom Mech Wars. And Uchida-san, what's your message to the fans who are looking forward to the release? So Custom Mech Wars will be available on PlayStation 5. It will be available on December the 14th, 2023. Please stay tuned. Yes, December the 14th. Look forward to that. Thank you very much, Uchida-san.
Okay, so let's go to the next title. Assassin would appear again in the Squared Earth, EDF number 2. So we have Nobuyuki Okajima-san, the producer from D3 Publisher, to introduce this. So I am Okajima from D3 Publisher in Chiyoda or in Tokyo. Okay, good to see you again. So, congratulations on winning the Grand Prix in Japan Game Awards. Yes, I feel so honored about it. So probably, yeah, this title reminds me of that too. I think there is an increasing expectation on this game, right? Yes. Yeah, this is number 2, unexpected. Many people might be surprised. Yes. So you have brought the PV. Let's take a look at that.
おかえりなさいませご主人様。あなたのハートに萌え萌えチャージ。メイドシスターのシャパリューニャン。実はシャパにはご主人様にお願いがあるんだにゃん。バラバラになった四角い地球。ご主人様とブラザーたちやシスターたちみんなの活躍でせっかく元に戻ったのにまたまた危機が迫ってるんだにゃん。にゃんにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃにゃ地球がまたバラバラになっちゃったにゃ。てめえ新たな四角だか三角だか知らねえけど何してくれてんだおいてこめっすこれ。ご主人様、秋葉じゃなくて四角い地球を守るためにもう一度力を貸してほしいのにゃ。うわ、ほら見てくださいご主人様。いつも襲ってくるあんな敵やこんな敵、妙に見覚えのある新しい敵まで出てきたにゃ。みんなボロボロにやられちゃってるにゃ。このままじゃ秋葉が壊滅しちゃうのにゃ。たく使えねえ連中だぜ。一体誰が地球を守るのにゃ。
行きましょう皆さん。僕が先導します。
ほな行こか。助けが来たにゃ。これで心配ご無用だにゃ。
僕がやらなくちゃ。本日入隊しましたレンジャーの進です行くぞ。僕も EDF だ。
なんや新入りかいな。ペーペーはお呼びじゃあらへんで。新入りにプロの仕事を見せたれ。
いやいや姉さん、今時コンプライアンス的にそういう上からな言い方はどうかと思いますけどね。そうでガンス、俺たちでフォローしてやるでガンス。うんだり
最新作から新しい仲間が増えたにゃ。嬉しいにゃ。ちょっと癖が強いけど。おいてめえら、新入りにやられっぱなしでいいのか。気合を入れて戦え。かつて地球を救ったレジェンド級の仲間たち。それに世界中のブラザーやシスターも続々と集まってきたにゃ。たくさんの仲間たちと一緒に力を合わせればどんな困難でも乗り越えられるのにゃ。さあご主人様、出撃の時間ですにゃ。お前が地球を再び救え。四角い地球に再び四角現る。デジボク地球防衛軍2。ご主人様大変ですにゃ。地下の奥深くにどこかで見たような超巨大な海生物が。ドローンまでたくさん現れたにゃ。一体どうすれば。何ですかにゃ。みんなに任せればもう大丈夫。はあ、何ふぬけたこと言ってんだてめえ。お前が戦うんだろ。お前が地球を救えやくれ。
さあということでご覧いただきます。
Okay, so
早速岡島さんの方から、
Okajima-san,
紹介お願いいたします。
can you share some updates? Yes. Okay, I'm going to introduce like a digital voxel EDF. This is number 2 because it is 2. So this is like a sequel to like EDF number 1. This is like a spin, so that got good reputation as spin-out before. So again, the Earth is a square. Everything is represented by voxel, like a cubicle. That is a very unique like a graphic. So EDFs, all passenger soldiers in the past are appearing as characters. We have original brothers and sisters In total, there are over 100 brothers and sisters characters, and players can save them to get them friends. So your friends, brothers, sisters, you can form a team with up to 4 brothers and sisters. In this current version, in case of the digital Bolex, number 1, EDF6 was not available. Now that is featured in the current version, current edition. So EDF6 characters, enemies also appear in this game. Also, you're gonna see some enemy invaders as well. So EDF 5 and 6, Achilles, that was not in the previous version, but now this is featured in the version number 2. Okay, so let's take a look at how you play the game with a real device. So digital, you may be the first, this is the first time for you to see this game first. So I want to give you some tutorial parts first.
So we will start. I will choose the level normal. I'll choose the normal level. Just the base for Earth Defense Force. Do we have the sound from the game? Sorry, the audio is not working properly. Sorry, we have to do it again. Let us pull it off. Please excuse us. We have to reset the screen. The audio environment, part of the audio was not on, so I need to switch the audio setting. Sorry, I missed that point during the rehearsal. Sorry. We have received comments that Okajima-san, you can play the voices. Well, it's not that I cannot do it, but I don't want to disappoint our fans. Because we have so many gorgeous voice actors this time. Sorry, please give me a moment. All right, I finished the setting. Okay, let me get started again. There are many missions. Yes, the numerous vision missions, more than 100. Here we go. We have the audio now. Okay, commander is one of the players, so the player will become the commander to lead the team into the battle. We only have one character now. Okay, so now he's playable. And there are some tutorial elements in this mission. This is a base. And there are enemies invaded the base. And yes, the one with the red eyes. We are very familiar with that. So even for the beginners, there are tutorials, so you can learn how to play the character, and that will give you a smooth gaming experience. So the enemies have appeared and they will attack you, so you have to evade the attack and attack them. There are two more, three more enemies. Where is he? Behind me. The number of enemies, that's exactly the feature of EDF. Even from the tutorial level, there were a lot of enemies. So each brother has abilities, and up to the previous version, there were only one ability. From this version, there are two abilities, and this one, the ability is rolling, which means you can evade the enemy's attack. And there's another support ability, which is aerial reverser, that is to create a field. So, for example, you can evade the attacks like this. That's rolling. And another ability is aerial reverser. Let me show you. So the stamina bar is about 1975. And when I get damaged, the stamina will further go down. And now I can strike the reverser. And if I get inside the area reverser, then I can recover my stamina. So that's the supporting ability. And there are also online co-play, so you can also use this aerial field for your team members to help them recover the stamina. The last enemy. So I have eliminated all the enemies at this point. Oh, it seems like another brother has appeared. You can have up to 4 teams. Now I only have one member. And so there are like 3 black boxes still open, so I can add brothers to the team. So if you catch someone, yes, when the slot is open and you encounter a partner, then you can add that to your team as a team member. So I'm going to rescue this brother. Now I have another team member now. Then you can do brother change. So you can play that character as well. Like that's a wing diver from 6? No, that's in EDF2. Pale wing, a character called Pale Wing, which can fly. So to speak, you can also switch to the ranger during flight, like this. That can be used strategically, yes. So you can use a flying soldier, and then you can fly up to a tall building, and then you switch to a ranger. And then maybe you can also get close to the enemies after you switch to the ranger. So yeah, from EDF2, there are NPCs who will join the combat with you. There are a lot of NPCs. So not only, you can see the green bar on top of the NPC, that's a sign for NPC. These are very reliable members. Yes, because I'm such a beginner, a new kid around the corner. So these NPCs actually and these are from EDF 6, the historic soldiers are from EDF 6. And there are many enemies now. And you see the special gauge is full. Now I'd like to strike the special gauge. And I'm going to use that in the area where there are the most number of enemies. So you can fight the enemies And if you pick up the yellow boxes, then you can accumulate the special gauge. Once it's full, then you can strike a powerful attack. And you can only use it once, then you have to fill the gauge again. So you have to use it strategically. And this pale wing special gauge is also full, so I'm going to use that. Maybe here. So that's a rapier weapon. It's very exhilarating to fly, and the enemies cannot fly, so this gives you advantages. You cannot fly all the time. You have to charge from time to time. All right, I have eliminated all the enemies here. Well, I'm running out of the time, but I wanted to show you another thing. This shutter will open, and you see more NPCs. So I will follow them. It seems like there's a giant. A lot of noises. Let's see what's going on. But there were also, I see someone who looks like an EDF member, but there were also giants attacking. What's going on? So EDF 1 and 2 troopers, those giants are in the form of troopers from EDF 1 and 2, and it seems like somehow those giants are attacking humans. Something strange is going on. So I don't have time to reveal what those enemies are. So that concludes the gameplay. Well, the timing is great. You're very good at business, and we're very curious about the story. So, the story will, I think that's one thing that people will be eager to know, what those enemies are in the story. Now let's move on. Please look at this. So, Earth Defense Force Border Brother 2 will be released in 2024, and the specific dates will be revealed later. So that's all for the introduction of EDF World Brothers 2.
So you have an exhibition booth at the venue of TGS 2023. I heard that there is something chaos there, right? Yes, that is very chaotic. D3 Publisher's booth is being attacked by giant invasive creatures now. So take a look at this. This is our booth. So at the size of the stage, you see a big objects. Maybe you can take a look at this closer, like this. Remember the like a Gisander, like an ant type enemy on the ceiling? You see a spider like a Degalantula. Also, we have soldiers as well. So please take a look at this at our booth. Also, at the custom make wars section, there is something interesting for you. Producer Uchida-san's face is there, right? So you can actually put out your face not only at the center, but also
includes paid promotion about.
You can also put out your faces. Actually, 4 people can put out their faces together. I believe that there is a very, very small distance between them, but you can take a photo of this too. This should be very interesting. Okay, please come and stop by our booth. Thank you. Also, there is some announcement from D3 Publisher.
So EDF Let's look at that. We are going to celebrate the 20th anniversary, and in this year's Tokyo Game Show, we also have a merchandise section, and I want to just show you the goods. So the Air Guinness and the Burger version T-shirts are available. Next page. And the temperature is going down, but still it's very hot. So these tumbler mug cups can be used for drinking beers. And we also have stickers and files. These are set. The set is available. And at this venue for the purchasers with a certain amount, this dog tag will be gifted. And you can put a picture there. And also there's a gacha section, 10 gacha stations in total, where you can get acrylic figures that have the EDF and all the soldier classes illustrations in those acrylic stand figures. There are 35 patterns in total, including the logos, so you can collect all of them. And as I saw, there are people playing the gacha a lot today. And also something that I want to show you right here, which are the T-shirts. Let me stand up to give you a better view. Yeah, you can see the logo, the 20th anniversary. And also on the back, there's also a printed pattern. And actually, it looks like just a regular T-shirt, but if I turn around, you can see the logo on my back. So I'm actually having the 20th anniversary on my back, and also handkerchiefs. So this is the EDF for the brothers, 2 logos on it. And the famous phrase in ADF, which is that you should not withdraw, that is written on the towel. So you can use that as a towel and also to use that as a message. And the next one is a bag, a shopping bag. So see EDF 5, 6, Grim Reaper, a strong fencer from those titles. If you purchase more than 5,000 yen, then you can get this as a gift as well. It's very popular, so please check it out. And there are more to come, Okajima-san, right? Yes. So to celebrate the 20th anniversary, the numbering EDF series from number 1 to number 6. So from the oldest one to the latest one, all the BGMs, all the soundtracks are put together here. This is a soundtrack collection. Now pre-order for this is open. And it's a set of 8 CDs at this time. And this is 10,000 tax included. So a good deal. Please check it out for the pre-order. So thank you very much for such abundant information. And we are reaching the end. And can we have your thoughts for this program? And yes, I was very honored to join with producer Uchida-san as well. And at D3 Publisher booth, we have prepared many interesting content to welcome you. And we are waiting for you tomorrow. So thank you, Okajima-san, for joining us today. and the TGS 2023 D3 Publisher Official Exhibitor Program. This is the end of it. Thank you for staying with us till the end of the program. See you.
É um evento meio.
Includes paid promotion, video progress bar 50 about.
Meio bom, meio ruim. O próximo é um desse aqui, um desse aqui que vai ser o próximo. Provavelmente. Mas lembrando, galera, lembra do seu like, comentário, compartilhar o vídeo. Compartilhar o vídeo no canal. Ok, porque vai ter um Dragon Quest? Vai ter mais coisa? Vai ter.
OBS 29.1. Desktop.
Tudo isso e muito mais aqui no canal.
Skype. Twitch. Desktop. Mic Twitch. Clickable.
Mandar uma
Visit
raid
Twitch. Visit.
aqui pra
Visit
alguém.
Twitch. Nave Gecko Marco Batayo de menu submenu. Avatar do usuario. Avatar do usuario. A studio de vid. Panel de control do cria. K-bomb te ver outra vez. Marquitas presenta. Alerta. Guarantee. Nave Gecko Marco Garanciamento de transmissao visitado. D3 Publisher TGS20. Principal Marco Clickable Raid de Canal Batayo. Atomic Heart.
O Emily. Loçada, o Emily ficou com Loçada.
Dialogo. Valder. Dialogo.
Continua
Initiar raid.
com mais.
Desktop.
Valeu,
Documento.
valeu.
Clickable view
Por aqui.
menu.
Até o próximo evento.
OB desktop.
Fui!
Interromper transmiss.